Welcome to Watches and Wine. I'm Paul.
And I'm Michael.
Today we're talking about watches with integrated bracelets under $2,000.
Wonderful.
Wonderful.
What does that mean?
Means that it starts with the small link, not the big link.
Okay.
It's just to make it look like one complete piece with no breaks in it.
Okay.
So the two that we have today is the Tissot PRX Powermatic 80.
Mm-hmm. Beautiful.
And that comes in a 40 millimeter or the smaller size, which is 35.
Yeah.
And it's automatic for the most part. We're going to compare apples to apples to make sure that comparison's fair.
Uh-huh.
But they do also offer this in quartz, and they also have a digital piece as well. But for today, we're sticking to the automatic. The second watch is by a company called Christopher Ward.
I love Christopher Ward.
Did you? Do you?
Yeah.
So they also released the Christopher Ward 12, dubbed the C12, also offered in 40 millimeters and offered in 36 millimeters.
Let's see that.
So which do you want to start with? Which do you think?
Well, let's
intrigues
start
you
with
more?
the Christopher Ward.
So this is their 12. They both have very similar specs, similar sizes, both integrated watch bracelets. They both integrate in a slightly different way. This one, the link's on the outside.
And you can engrave it for an extra $40?
For an extra $40.
I actually really like that.
Yeah, I love it. It runs, just to give you the specs on it, it runs at 9.9, so right around 10 millimeters. It's a Solida automatic movement, which is a Swiss watch movement, very common. 38-hour power reserve, all your 100-meter water resistance, and it also does come with a quick change strap, but you'd have to buy the rubber for it.
Is it a waffle dial?
Yeah. So they both have waffle dials. But this is not fully waffle. They're like almost little crosses, kind of like the logo.
Got it. Yeah, I'd like to see it in person actually, but it's really pretty.
Yeah,
Is it new?
Yeah, it just came out this year.
I actually really like that watch.
And it runs $1,225, which is actually, the price is pretty good.
I mean, it's good. It's it's good, but it's not the PRX is a lot better.
Yeah, that has an exhibition case back.
I think this one,
cool.
like Christopher Ward, is just an online retailer, right? Do they have like brick and mortar stores? Do you know?
I'm not sure. I think it's just online, from what I can tell.
So that's the problem. Like, then you would have to order it and then maybe return it if you didn't like it in person.
Yeah, and they both come in multicolors as well. I really like the hands on it.
The hands?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. The hour and the minute.
Yeah, they kind of match the hour markers as well. Which is cool.
I do like that. I like the sharpness of the second hand. I like the dial. I think that's really sharp. It's kind of giving me a little bit of Grand Seiko vibe.
Okay.
A little bit.
Okay.
And then I do like the integrated bracelet. Looks super cool. I don't think I would put this on another bracelet. I just think it looks beautiful just the way it is.
Yeah. I mean, it's cool on a rubber bracelet as well.
Rubber. Look at that one. It's so ugly.
Which one?
The blue one.
The baby blue?
Yeah.
Yeah, but I like the dark blue a little better. But here it is on the gray waffle on the rubber. It looks good. I would get it just to, it's nice to have the versatility of changing the watch strap.
Yeah.
And it's like a quick, easy change too. It's not like one that you need tools for, which is cool.
I don't think it looks as expensive or
as chic
as the steel.
But I agree.
Yeah, but it's a good option.
Okay, and then going to the PRX, some details on that. It's about 11 millimeters thick, so almost a millimeter thicker than the C12. They also have an in-house automatic movement, and it also comes in quartz. 8-hour power reserve versus the 38-hour power reserve. And then the same quick change strap, 100-meter water resistance, and this one runs in at $725.
Which is close to 50% less.
Close to 50% less, correct. I actually like the Christopher Ward a touch better.
Have you seen the Tissot in person?
Yeah,
it's really pretty.
It's really nice. But that's why I believe that the Christopher Ward would just be also just as nice in person. They both have date markers. Would you keep this on the metal, or would you also get the exchangeable rubber strap?
I don't know. The rubber strap wasn't for me. I looked at it.
Oh, you looked at it and you tried it,
person.
and it just not you.
Yeah. I always like steel.
Yeah.
Or metal.
And I love that they have that interchangeable strap system, so you can just buy a bunch of Tissot straps and switch them out. I think it just changes the vibe and the look of the watch.
Yeah.
And for both these watches, you can do that.
And the waffle dial, like in person, really adds some
pops.
sparkle.
Yeah.
Nice.
The waffle dial adds some pop and like almost like a depth into the watch. And you look at it from on someone's wrist, and it's like, whoa, that's must be a really expensive watch. It's kind of they did a good job doing it. And the PRX has taken over the world by storm.
I know. I want one. Not that one. Just I want a fun one, like the gold digital.
The gold digital.
In the 35.
That would be cool.
Yeah, it's just a fun watch. I mean, it's not cheap for just a fun watch, but it's like $450, but still, it's pretty cool.
But I think it's that expensive because the entire thing is still steel.
Yeah.
It's not just like a plastic Casio.
No.
That's why.
And I've tried it on in store, and it's like very
it's
very substantial. Yes.
Okay.
Yeah, like you can tell it's quality. And on the wrist, like, yes, it's a little tacky, but like in the best possible way.
But why would you go for digital and not like a quartz or a automatic? What do you love about the digital?
It just has it has a retro feel, right? So it's like it's a gold watch, but it's not made of gold, so it's already in the category of like retro tacky cool. So why not just go all the way and go digital? Okay.
So those are the two watches with integrated bands under $2,000. I think either one of them is a great pick. If you had to pick one of the two, not including your digital.
Yeah, I think actually I would pick the Christopher Ward.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
I would also pick the Christopher Ward.
Yeah.
I think
that's cool.
It's got just a bit more shine to it in the pictures, and I think it'd be just different because everyone has a PRX. So you're like, oh, that's not a PRX. What is that? And I think it's a good conversation.
She wasn't even on my radar.
Well, thanks for watching Watches in Line.
Thank you.
We'll catch you on the next one. Cheers.
Cheers.